Hello, it is Andy, and it is a new weekly reading vlog. I just had to pop on and start this vlog because I feel like we need to appreciate W.H. Smith's book postage. Can we look at this? Like, look at how snugly packed. I thought the book was going to be this way, when in fact it's packed in this way. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm having trouble unpacking this book because she is packed in there something else. Like, oh, like she is packed. She's packed in there tight. Okay, I've got it now. So look at that. Look how well packed in that is. That book is protected. So I got a photo finish by Elsie Silver. This is the second in the, let me see it, Gold Rush Ranch series. These are getting, I've already read them a while ago. These are getting cover redesigns, and I'm so not mad. Like, I didn't want to buy these because I didn't want the covers. The previous covers. I didn't really like the previous covers, but they're getting redone covers to match the flawless, well, the Chestnut Springs series and the Rose Hill series covers, because they're much prettier. And oh, this is so pretty. And this scene, I know which scene this is that was chosen for the cover, and I love it. It's my favourite scene in the book. So I'm absolutely not mad. I've got dust all over me from the packaging. Yeah, she is so pretty. I'm not a fan of yellow, but I love this. It is so pretty. So this series is set before Chestnut Springs, and this book in particular follows Violet Eaton, who is the sister of the Eaton boys that we get to know so well in Chestnut Springs. So yeah, I love the series. This is about a horse racing ranch. So it's set mostly on the racing ranch, and Violet works on the ranch. So it is in Ruby Creek, which is like over the mountains from, does someone also have, I showed you in a vlog a couple of weeks ago, about I can't remember, I think it was a couple of weeks ago when I was at the cabin, and the Rose Hill series has a map on it, and so this is set in Ruby Creek, and so yeah, they're all connected. But yeah, I'm really impressed with this box. Like, I know it's just a box, but like, that book is protected like that. Yeah. I also received my copy of the Au Pair Affair. I've been so excited to read this. So is my TBR just gonna go down the drain? Maybe. At least that's only one book added to my TBR. My TBR's gone up so badly. It's up to 80 now, guys. It's up to 80, and I did an unhaul last night with Tori and Bobby on Backstage, and my books have now gone to, I now have 880 or 882 now that I've got these, with my haul and my unhaul balancing it out. So I now have 882 books with these two, and 81 books now with this unread, which is just great. Queen Bee also comes tomorrow, so we 82 books unread. We're going in the wrong direction. I'm almost where I started again, and I am no further through the toll. So I think I need to make a push to finish the toll. I really need to make a push to finish the toll, and then maybe I need to read something speedy afterwards. But yeah, I went out to, Kay's going to be so excited when she gets home. I went out to see to the chickens. Kay was a little bit worried about them, just, you know, having their first night, the first day on their own, yada yada yada, you know. And she went out to sort them this morning, you know, they were all good, there was no eggs or anything. And then I went out when I got up, like an hour later, and there was an egg. And she was like, damn it. because I sent her a photo. She was like, oh yeah, there was no eggs, blah, blah, blah. And I went out and I saw an egg immediately because they laid it outside instead of in the igloo. Of course, contrary chickens. But then one of them was like, and I was like, are you okay? And she was like, I was like, I really hope you're laying an egg and there's not something wrong with you. So I was like, I'm going to check on you when I come back. So when I got home from work, I checked on her and sure enough, there was another egg. But she had laid it in the igloo. So we have 2 eggs. 2 eggs! We didn't get the chickens for eggs, but it's exciting when they lay eggs. Partially because we wouldn't have expected them to lay eggs this soon because normally when they're like feeling harassed and stressed and stuff, they don't tend to lay eggs. So it means they already feel quite comfortable and quite chilled out and stuff like that, so that's good. So yeah, that's exciting. But yeah, I feel like I need to make a concerted effort today to read the toll. I need to edit last week's vlog, which I did not put on my to-do list. I always forget to put it on my to-do list, so I need to put that on my to-do list. I have other things I need to get done. I just swapped that washing over before I forget again. Hopefully in the next clip I will have remembered. I will forget to tell you anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, so it is beautiful and sunny outside. It's like 22, 23 degrees, I think. 19, 20, I don't know. It's supposed to go up to 22 degrees. It feels hot. The chickens are in a nice shady spot. I'll go out and get some chicken footage for you. So I've come up to the chickens. This one's the mean one. Yeah, she's mean, isn't she? Hamish has come with me to complain. She's very mean. This one's just kind of like chill, and that one's quite skittish. She's the one that's getting picked on, so she's like, this one, the mean one, is picking on that one. So we're having words, aren't we? She's just kind of thought about their thing. She keeps scaring the skittish one by accident, just by walking beside her, because she thinks she's going to get picked. I know, it's unfair, isn't it? Whereas this one's just being a bully. Yeah, they're just chilling. Brought them up some tomatoes, there was a squabble. Madam's having a dig over there. Just having some feet. They really, like, I cleaned out their water. They've immediately kicked dirt in it. I think they like the flavour. There you go, get something to eat. Like, watch this. Oh no, okay. So you're just being mean to the other one then? Stop being mean to her! Oh my god. You need to stand up for yourself. You're bigger than them. She's so docile. So yeah, she's the biggest one over there, but she's so quiet. And then this one is the loud one. And then the other one's just the bully. But she doesn't make any noise, she just kind of like huffs and puffs. Hey. You're the noisy one. Have a cluck about it. Have a cluck about it. Should I be doing other stuff other than filming chickens? Yep. Doesn't matter. Nope. Yeah, they've got this. So they've got the tarp over here. Like our makeshift thing holding it up. So they've got a nice covered area so that keeps them dry. Again, this is just until we get like the coop and stuff installed. Because it's the egg glue as well, so we're getting like a proper like house looking coop thing. So it's gonna be like a almost like a kids Wendy house looking thing, but for chickens. There's plenty of food for all of you. There's plenty of food for all of you. See, you're just being mean. Mean. Cotton 4K. Mean. Yeah, you. Looking at you, aren't I? Mean. Chicken needs an attitude adjustment. I told her if she doesn't start behaving, I'll let Hamish chase her. She'll get an attitude adjustment then. I wouldn't really. That would be really mean. Also, I'm not entirely sure Hamish would win because she's mean. But yeah. I know they have to like. Oh, people got a pigeon joining. I know they have to establish like a pecking order and stuff, but like, do you have to be that mean? Like, there's plenty of food for all of you. Like, those two can just kind of get on. Why do you need to be so mean? She's hiding in the bushes now. Hi. It's past midnight. And I've just finished the toll. I've just come downstairs to nip to the bathroom. And I've been reading in bed. And I'm like... but I've just finished the toll. And, other than one thing, where I was talking about it in last week's vlog, where I was like, these characters all need to be in the same place. Like, all the characters were like spread across the world. And I was like, I feel like they need to be in the same place. Other than that, which I feel like is pretty obvious, I could not have told you a single thing that Neil Schusterman was going to do. I could not have predicted a single thing. I could not have told you where that was going to go. There was not a single iota of my brain that could have predicted a single thing that was going to happen in that book. Like, or in any of the books. There was not a single, but except there was one thing that kept happening to one of the characters, and I was like, can we pick a new thing for that to happen to that character, please? Because it was the same thing that happened in Scythe, that then happened to the character in Thunderhead, that then happened to the same character again in the Toll, and that annoyed me a little bit. But other than that, I could not have predicted a single thing. Just everything that happened just went woo, 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 woo. Everything came out of the left field. I could not have predicted not a single thing that Neil Schusterman did. Was I saw coming. I didn't see a single thing coming. And that ending, not the ending, but like the like once like the actual like the end game, I was like, excuse me? Excuse me? What? You're gonna what now? Okay. Okay. Right, okay. That's what we're gonna, okay. Cool. Yeah, not a single thing. I'm so blurry. Not a single thing could I have predicted, so I'm a little bit just like, okay. Okay, Neil. It's past midnight, and I'm just like, I'm not mad at how it ended. Like, I'm not in any way, like, mad or annoyed or, like, I really like, I can't give it anything I have to give it 5 stars, because there was nothing, like, you know, sometimes, like, books can get formulaic. Like, Neil just went through the formula out the door. Out the window. Off the planet. There is no formula. There was no... He is working on a different plane of existence. So, there's that. That felt like a fever dream in the best way possible. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to bed now because I need to get up in like 6 hours, so. Hello, it is Tuesday and oh my god, has the rain started in earnest. I've just been out to see the chickens as the rain started and make sure they've got their food under cover and they're all sorted and everything, and I really hope their tarp stays up because I don't want to have to go out and try and sort it out while it's raining like this. Damn. So I've just come home and I now have my copy of Queen Bee by Gina Dawson. I hate the fact that they've put a sticker on this, because now I just have this sticky residue on my book. It said signed by the author. I don't need to... Yeah. So now I have my copy of Queen Bee. It is teeny tiny. I also have the Fairlight one incoming to match my Fairlight editions. I do have the regular editions and then the Fairlight editions, so I have 2 copies. I'm going to have to phone the pharmacy because I've not heard about my medication yet, and I really do quite need it, so I'm going to have to phone them. I finished the talk last night. You would have got that Delirious update last night, and I have brought 4 books downstairs to potentially start. I've got Mile High with Vampire, which is my Lindsay Sands reread. I know that'll be a nice, snappy, fast read. I hate this cover. I have House of a Murder. This is such a tacky, like, not tacky, like, it's a matte cover, so it, like, doesn't slide very easily, so trying to pull it off a pile, it just dragged everything down with it. I might just do, like, bit by bit of that, just to, like, intermittently through what else I'm reading. I've also grabbed When We Left Cuba, because I know that's probably going to be a nice quick read, and also Powerless by Lauren Roberts. The irony that everybody complaining about Powerless by Lauren Roberts is making me want to read it more is hilarious. So everybody keeps on saying about, so it's I mean, for a start, right, start again. People are complaining about the fact that Powerless by Lauren Roberts is so much like Red Queen that it's like nearly a rip-off. Now, actually, that's wrong. People are complaining that Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard is so much like Powerless by Lauren Roberts, it's a rip-off. And now, the intelligent among you, not necessarily intelligent, the intelligent among you will go, I wonder which was published when, and maybe look it up. The unintelligent amongst the people that are whinging about it are just assuming that Red Queen copied Powerless, despite the fact that Red Queen came out more than a decade ago, maybe? So, Powerless came out last year. Red Queen came out almost a decade ago. Unless Victoria Aveyard has a time machine somewhere, I feel like maybe, just maybe, Red Queen didn't copy Powerless. You know? But if Powerless is like Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard, I want to read it more. Because I love Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. I absolutely love it. And I love reading the same story over and over again. I do. I love it. I love it with new characters, with, like, I do. Sometimes, yeah, I don't like it because I'm just like, it's not. But sometimes I do. So I'm hoping Powerless is one of these ones where I do love it. So far, people are liking it. But, yeah, the people accused Victoria Aveyard, like, Victoria Aveyard had to make a video to be like, yeah, I did not steal Lauren Roberts' ideas. Because, like, I published over a decade ago. These people, the people that are saying that, these people need to, like, rub those two brain cells together real hard. See if they can get some heat in there. Get some electricity going. But the people who are just saying, like, they don't like it, or that they have a problem with it, or even just people who are just commenting, are noticing the fact that Red Queen and Powerless are very, very similar. That is making me want to read it more. I don't care if it's similar, because I love Red Queen, and I don't mind reading the same story twice, most of the time. If it's done, there's certain ways if it's done, I'm like, no. You've literally just... But, you know... So yeah, I'm excited. I just want to be, like, rapidly getting through books again, because I feel like I'm, like, mildly slumping. You know, like, slumping light. But yeah, I need to contact the pharmacy. I need to stick my head through the kitchen and see how the tarp is holding up. It's not windy, it's just really heavy rain. Like, deluge rain. So, I like that word, deluge. Deluge. It's really nice to say. Deluge. And then if the GP surgery has fobbed me off again, we're going to have a problem. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm going to go do that now and maybe have something to eat because I'm actually really hungry. Even though I had breakfast this morning, I'm still really hungry. Which is unfortunate and quite annoying. Hello. Sorry if you can hear the fish tank. It's needing topped up again. It's only just started making that noise, which is fantastic for me. But I'm home from work and I've received my coffee. Why did I just become Mickey Mouse? You ever get so excited you become Mickey Mouse? Sorry, that just, I heard it and it was like I was giving Mickey Mouse. Sorry, okay. I just got my copy of the Blackbird Oracle and I unboxed it because I needed it. I've just seen that E.L. James has blurbed this. We didn't need that, thanks. But look at it. This is the new book in the Discovery Witches series. I can't remember what it's actually called. What the series is called. All Souls Trilogy. It was the All Souls Trilogy, and then she released Times Convert. Or Times Convert. Depends on how you want to say convert. I say Times Convert usually. Because I could go into a whole explanation of why you would say it one way or the other. Anyway, so yeah, the All Souls series. This is book 5. See, it says here, All Souls 5. I'm so excited. I did get a peep at the undercover and then I was like, no, I need to actually show them. So this is the cover. It is absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. I know I've got the rest of them in paperback, but I need to read this now. And yeah. I might try and, I did have Discovery Witches in paperback and hardback before, but I only had that one, so I just re-got it in paperback. I could try and source them in hardback second hand, but you know what? It's fine. I'll just have, if she does any more, I'll just have them on hardback, or it could go on my special edition shelf. I don't know, but I have it and it's beautiful, and I'm so happy to look at the foiling. And of course, the spine says, yeah, All Souls 5. It's beautiful, and then we've got the foiling continuing to the back. I love the crows. Like, I love the crow detailing. Oh. We all know I absolutely love Discovery Witches. Like, it's one of my favourite series. I'm still thinking about getting a tattoo. You're not ready for this. I cannot. Like, it is, and the side, the spine, it's got, again, just the same, like, the All Souls vibe and the title and stuff, but it doesn't have any edges or anything, but do you know what? It's fine. Look at that hardcover. Like, it is a foiled hardcover, and it is absolutely stunning. It's a celestial, so it's got all the star signs on it. Blah, blah, blah. I don't even know if I could name all the star signs with the thing. I know, like, some of them, but not all of them. And then, like, this one and this one are very similar, but I know that's Scorpio, and I don't know what that is. And then, like, this one and this one, and I know one of them must be Virgo. Don't know what the other one is. Capricorn or something? I don't know. This one's obviously Taurus, this one's Gemini, this one's Pisces? Libra? Leo, obviously. Like, where is it? Where'd it go? Down there. Up here. Anyway, yeah. And it's got these lovely end pages. I think it's the same front and back, yeah. I don't know what it is with front end pages, but they're taped down. They're stuck down funny, so it's like, but the back ones are always fine. And she has the nicest signature. Like, this is hand signed, and she just has the nicest signature. It like even bleeds through. Oh, this is why I had to get the. This is why I had to get. Oh, we have a Claremont Bishop family tree. We're fine. I'm fine. I am fine. This is so cool. I'm so excited to read this. I'm so excited to read this. Like, I've not had a new. But the thing is, do I read the others again to get myself back in, or do I just like dive straight in raw? Because I've been I did not think I was ever going to get back in this world again, and I am so excited. Like, you have no idea. I love A Discovery Witches. It's one of my favourite series ever. Like, I love it. I really, really love it so much. I don't appreciate any of these blurbs. I don't appreciate any of them. Well, one of them I don't know who she is. But the rest of them I don't appreciate it. It's fine. But yeah, I don't even know what this is about. I don't care. It's about Diana Matthew. It's set after the Discovery Witches. Oh my god, the detailing on the raven as well. I'm so excited. This is going to have to go on a TBR soon. Like, if not this month, it will be getting read next month. But I really want to just drop everything and read it. But I need to get through my TBR. It can be my reward for reading my TBR. Watch my TBR get read rapid now to read this book. Because, oh my god, I can use it for next month. For, like, a hyped... Does it count as a hype book? Oh, that was my neck. I don't know. I'll find a way to get it. I'll find a way to wedge it into something. Because I'm reading this book soon. Because this is one of my most anticipated books. Because I really love a discovery witches. Like, you do not know. You don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Hamish is in a huff with me because he just got a tailing off because I was up seeing to the chickens and I turned around and he had his head underneath the netting. Trying to like squish him beside it. And the thing is, I'd had a thing, like a gate. We've got not a gate, because I've not got like a gate properly up. We've got like this bit of fence in to block it. And he's like squished and pushed past that. Because normally he just sits beside it and looks. But this time he decided to push past it. And then had stuck his head under the net and the tailing off he got. Oh my, I didn't yell at it, I just said his name. I just said his name. And he took himself inside because he knew he was in trouble. He was like, oh, right, okay. Just the level of disappointment in my voice. So he took himself inside and went in a huff. And now he's still not talking to me. And that was like half an hour ago and he's still not talking to me. So, yeah. Did I show you my donkey? I don't know if I showed you my donkey. He's got these little ears. Kate bought me a donkey. Because I'm always on about getting a donkey. I love donkeys. Like, he's just chilling in here. I thought I'd show you my donkey. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I have some stuff I need to do. I would like to get some editing done. And some reading done. I started When We Left Cuba, which you are sitting on, so I can't even show you. I started When We Left Cuba. I can already tell I'm going to be flying through that once I can get to it. Finished the toll. I've started a new book. We are on the way to getting this TBR read. I really need to get my TBR down. I've got like 81, no, what, 80 now the toll's off it. I think I've in the region of 80 books on my TBR now. We are getting back up to January numbers and I need to get it down. So I need to stop talking to you and actually do some reading. Girls have got a new coop. Nice little house. Oh, have a wee flat. Just got a bit more room now. Bigger house for them to get locked up in at night. And they're just chilling. It'd be nice for them. They're so cute. Hello. It is Sunday. Have I not vlogged for a couple of days? Maybe. Are you wondering why we're at this angle? Probably. So I saw a thing on Instagram. If you've seen my Instagram stories, you probably know what's coming. But there's something about the height of a TBR. So Vicky and Bobby are here, and we're gonna. You can see my TBR cart's just in here. So we're gonna measure my TBR against this wall to see if my TBR is taller than me. And we also have a measuring tape. One, to see just how tall my TBR is, and two, because Vicky wants to know if my TBR is taller than Kay. So, but
Kay is a challenge.
We can also just mark it with a pencil. See how tall it is. So, what we have to do first is actually stack the TBR. And that could be dangerous.
You're gonna reach to be able to hold it.
I
think we've hit the point.
It's taller than me now.
I think we're gonna hit the roof.
Are we taller than me now?
Oh, please don't tilt it over.
Yeah, I think so.
Definitely.
It's definitely taller than me.
Yeah, because we still got another few books to go.
Okay.
We can do two things next to each other and then measure them both. Because this is going to hit the roof.
I don't think it will.
Really?
Yeah.
There's only 2 lanes. Like, let's
Yeah.
move. You can't even see it on camera.
I'm going to have to like zoom out. We're going to have to zoom out on the camera.
Oh no.
Yeah, Andy cannot let go of this.
No, please don't.
Okay. Okay, right. I'm going to turn you around. Okay, so... bear in mind, Bobby's like, what are you, 5?
I'm 5'3" at a push.
Oh, where's the measuring tape? Oh, it's here. So, let's get this measuring tape. Should we put the measuring tape at the top?
I'll leave it right at the bottom. So then you can...
Okay, so I don't know if you can. Oh no! Oh no!
I don't know how to get this up here though.
If you hold,
I'm holding this.
You hold that. You got it?
Is it right down at the bottom?
There you go.
227 centimeters. 227 centimeters worth of books, Hamish.
Over 7 foot.
That is one tall TBR.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this down before somebody dies.
Yeah.
I also love that you have the smallest TBR out all of us.
Hello, it's Monday, and yes, I did forget to close the vlog yesterday. I reminded myself, I just forgot. Because I have a memory of a goldfish. But it's Monday. I am getting ready to go to work. I'm so tired. I shouldn't be. I got like a decent chunk of sleep, but I'm tired. Hamish is over there getting belly rubs from Vicky, and she's been an absolute giant sook.
He's loving life.
He is absolutely loving it. He's so spoiled. So spoiled. Yeah, I don't know how long this vlog's going to be, but I feel like it's not going to be that long. Ed and Andy's probably sitting there laughing at me or something. But yeah, as you saw yesterday, we measured my TBR, and it was 227 centimeters tall, which is like 7'5". That's a lot of books. That is a lot of books. So we're working on getting that down. We've also invented a new unit of measurement, which is measured off of Hamish. So one Hamish is about 11 books roughly on average. Hamish is about 30 centimeters on his shoulder. So my TBR is like 83 books. And it's 227, so we're like kind of... Bobby worked it out. It was around about like 11 books, roughly. So like a unit of measurement of a Hamish is around about 11 books. Because my books are fairly like varied in size. So yeah, my TBR is like 7.5 Hamishes. Do with that what you will. So yeah, we've been talking in... we've been talking in one of the Discords, like measuring our TBRs and Hamishes. Vicky's is what's yours, like
63?
63 Hamishes. 63 Hamishes tall, stacked on top of each other. 63 Hamishes, that would be far too many Hamishes.
It'd be chaos.
It'd be absolute chaos. Absolute chaos. So yeah, if you want to let me know you're here, but you don't want to sit and leave a comment, if you give me either the dog emoji or a stack of books emoji, for the Hamishes, or or the stack of books that we created, that stack was not stable.
No.
That was not stable.
No.
That was... It did not look like... See, when it was in the cart, it didn't look like it was going to be that much.
No.
It really didn't look like it was going to be that much. So that was quite scary. It was like, ooh, ooh. It wasn't coming like toward us. It was going to the side. It was really freaky.
It was literally just off the ceiling.
It was so close to the ceiling. Like, we must have like 8-foot ceilings or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go and finish my cup of tea in my chip mug that my gran tried to get me to chuck out because it was chipped. And then head to work. Vicky's gone home. Sad. Hamish will be very upset with you.
I'm going to miss Hamish. I'm going to miss my snuggles.
Hamish, stop licking the... Dogs, honestly, I can't. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.